In this video, I'm going to show you why you get out of bed on a foggy morning and grab your camera and get outside. Well, it is a foggy morning this morning, which means I got out of bed and I'm going out and doing some shooting. I've been really lucky lately. Last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I had a very foggy morning, and I took these photos in a town next to mine called New Canaan in this fantastic park, but I had a ton of these lone trees I was able to photograph. I got up early this morning and I even popped up to a golf course near my house and got these shots really quickly. But it's still foggy, sun has risen, so I came down to the shore. There's a nice little park down here with a fishing pier, and I thought it would be a good subject as it kind of goes off to the fog. So let me head over there and see what I can do. I got this nice scene in front of me. It's kind of what I was looking for, but this foreground is super ugly. There is a little sandbar right out there, so I think if I could just cross over this, I don't know how muddy it is or how deep it is, but I think I've got my boots on, my hiking boots, so I'll get up there and get some shots from there, I think. Well, I made it. Feet got a little wet, but not too bad. I got this nice scene in back of me. I'll turn the camera around in a second. You'll get a sense of it. I am probably going to go back to the car and just get some neutral density filters, because I will want to do a long exposure, and it's probably too bright to go out too far right now. But let me at least set up from a compositional standpoint and see how it looks. So this is what I'm looking at. Really nice. And it's totally sucked in the fog out there, but the pier, the fishing pier, really does pop. I think I am going to go back and get my ND filter. I took some shots with a relatively short exposure, and it's good, but I think with a long exposure, what I'll do is I'll smooth out that water, create an even more minimalist look. Hard to tell if the tide is coming in or out, but I better be careful. I don't want to get stuck out here in the water. All right, so I did get my ND filter. You can see it is really dark. This is a 10-stop filter. So I'm just gonna put it in the holder here, and that is gonna darken the scene quite a bit. Actually, before I do that, I gotta focus. Lock in the focus, then I'll pop this down. Well, I got my ND filter on. I'm doing a 30-second exposure now. Look like that would work. I'm looking at the camera. I'll turn this around. I'll show you what I came up with. So is 30 seconds enough? The answer is not really. That's pretty dark. So I'm going to go out further. I'll put it in bulb mode and go out maybe a minute. Well, I ended up going out 90 seconds, and that was the trick. There are apps, by the way, you can use to determine what the exact exposure is going to be. I knew this wasn't going to be 4 minutes, so I figured I'd just do some trial and error, which worked out well. But you'll see with the long exposure, the water gets really smoothed out, becomes very minimalist, ethereal, exactly what I was going for. All right, definitely worth getting out of bed, no question about it. Hope you like this video. If you do, just give me a like, a thumbs up, helps the channel. And if you like this kind of content, landscape, architecture, studio stuff, I'm doing photo critiques, just subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. And until next time.